What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am doing your September love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this can apply to singles, couples. Just take what resonates with your scenario and your situation and leave what doesn't resonate, okay, guys? So, Scorpio, with your meditation, I got annoyed. And it wasn't with you, it was the feeling that I got was annoyance. And for some of you guys, there's too many games being played at this point. It's kind of like one-upping one another. If you're dealing with somebody, you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship with this person, but for some of you, I did get that. It's that relationship, like, vibe. And it's like competing in a way, but in a toxic way. And my annoyance came from kind of like you cheated on me, so I'm gonna cheat on you. And it's just like it's a game that it's like you're tired. Some of you guys are just tired, and you're just kind of like, is this even worth it? Like, it's like you get a thrill out of certain things that may not necessarily be good for you when it comes to this other person, or vice versa. But somebody's being manipulative. Like, there's too many lies, there's too much, and it's kind of like, and I feel like we've been here before with some of you. Like, there's just too much, like, drama and unnecessary, like, BS to deal with. And it's just like, is it even worth it? But it's the game that you guys play, and it's like, doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, okay? I'm just throwing that one out there just as an example. If that applies to you, it applies to you. My meditations may apply to you versus the reading. But it's not even necessarily cheating. It's just a matter of, like, you guys get your kicks out of, like, doing, like, weird stuff. Let me look at my notes. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a put down competition, competing with the other person. And then there's uncertainty if you want to even stay in it, because it's just like there's no trust. Ultimately, in the long term, like when you're looking at things, you feel like there's no trust there. Like, can I ever trust this person? And then it's vice versa. The energies can go both ways. So the person, this could be you, like, doing the deception, the manipulation, and the other person could be like, is it even worth staying around, because I can never trust this person? But you are with someone who is loyal nonetheless, if you are in a relationship, okay? If you're not in a relationship and you're just playing around, then, that's just what it is. If you're just, in casual relationships, then that's what you do. You play around. It ain't cheating, because you're not necessarily with that person. You just, you know, spreading the love, man. Be safe. All right, so we're going to start off with the oracle cards. We're going to clarify with the tarot deck. We're going to do your focus, your situation, the past influences, your focus, the advice, and the outcome. Okay, Scorpio? So let's get into it. Let's see what for you your current situation is for love in the month of September. Okay, that just didn't work out. And that's too many cards. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let me just reset. Let's reset. Okay, one more time. Alright, beauties. Let's see. Milk and honey. Your current situation, you're loving it. You're feeling happy. You're feeling over the moon, as they say. You're seeing rainbows, you're seeing things from all different spectrums. You feel like, you know, things can't get any better than this emotionally. In the past, your past influence was TikTok. Things happening in divine timing. The universe working with you. For your focus, yeah, these cards are just coming out, y'all. For your focus, we have time for a nap. Some of you guys need to rest. Maybe you're doing a little bit too much. You need to rest your mind, rest your body. You know, for those of you who are, you know, doing the casual thing, you might want to chill out on that for a while. And that's where your focus is right now. If you're in a relationship, then you just might be distancing yourself from that other person in the meanwhile. Because it's like you want to stay in this energy. So you don't want to ruin it. So it's just like, all right, you want to savor it. Like milk and honey, it's something that you savor. I'm lactose intolerant, but either way, to bathe in milk and honey is just, it's delicious. It softens your skin. It beautifies you. It takes care of yourself. It's like you're taking care of yourself. Never-ending story is in the advice. Yeah. Yep. And that's what I got in the meditation, is never-ending story. Yeah. For some of you guys, it's kind of like you need to reevaluate your situation, you know, because this person does make you feel good. You're in a state of feeling, you're nurturing yourself, okay? So you're doing a lot of self-care. But if you don't slow down, then you're going to be in the same situation time and time and time again. And if it's a relationship, then there's not going to be, it's going to be a situation where there's not any closure. So it's just like your focus could be like, all right, I need to take a break. But the advice, the way I look at it, is look at things head on and don't avoid the situation. Because if you look at this, she's not looking at the mirror. The mirror is just sitting there on her side. She's rather putting her hands in her head, or putting her head in her hands, instead of looking at herself directly. So it's like, don't avoid the situation. Take care of it. And so evaluate it and see if this is what you want. Are you happy right now? Because in the current situation, you have milk and honey. Are you happy in the situation of what it is? It looks like it for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it could be, you know, again, like that sense of manipulation and playing games and feeling like you got one up on somebody. Maybe you're tired of playing games. So it's kind of like, if you are in that scenario, then you need to take a hard look at yourself and the story and the situation, so that way you can figure out your outcome, which is not for you. Whatever you're doing right now is not for you, Scorpio. Okay? It's not for you. Not right now. Not right now. Can you see all those cards? Yeah. Give me a second. I have to take a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm talking way too much. Yeah. And then if you look at this card, it's a chess game that that fortune cookie is on, and it says nope. Sorry about the glare. Let me hold it this way. It says nope. It's the chess game. You're playing a game. And like I said at the beginning, it is like it's like I'm over it. Like I'm done doing this back and forth thing. It's like feeling good at one moment and then feeling like crap the other moment. You know, feeling like I gotta get away from you. Like I love you, but you know, maybe it's time for me to go right now. And I don't feel like not for you is necessarily meaning like, oh, that's the finality, because none of this stuff is set in stone, right? You got your own free will, do what you gotta do. But it could just be it's not for you right now. This person could just not be for you right now at this time during September. We'll see what happens in October. But right now, it's not for you. And I hope the energy does shift, because I feel like this has been, for the last few months, you know, just dealing with a lot of mind games. So let's get some clarifiers here, yeah? So for milk and honey, 5 of Cups, disappointment, looking back at what was instead of looking back, looking back at what was instead of looking at what is. You know, kind of like, how did we get here? How did I get here? Some of you guys could be conflicted, where it's just like you're content, but internally you're conflicted about something. You're unhappy. There's a sense of unhappiness there. And some of you guys could be masking it. One thing about Scorpios, you guys are deep. Any Scorpio I've ever met, if you look into their eyes, it's like you can get lost in them. It's like their eyes are just like so deep and reflective. It's like you can see their soul through their eyes, but not really, because they're mysterious. It's like you can see a part of them, but they won't let you see all of them yet. You know what I mean? And that's where like they get that sexiness to them, because it's just like, you know, well, you got up your sleeve. Oh, never mind. Um, yeah, back on track. So TikTok was in your past influence position, was clarifying that is the Queen of Cups. So that's your energy. That's, you know, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But this is your energy right here. This is you looking at time past. And the Queen of Cups, she's obviously, she's, you know, it could be queen or king. It's not gender specific. You know, she's nurturing, empathetic, and intuitive. But at the same time, the Queen of Cups can also be manipulative as well. So in the past, you guys could have been feeling like this is it. Like this is the person, you're in love. It came at the right time in your life, you know, but in the future, it's kind of like you're still in love, but you have disappointments there. Like something is just not coming together for you. It's something there's something missing. It's like, where did things go wrong? Where did we lose that footing? Okay. For your focus, we have time for a nap. And we have the 7 of Cups, dreaming. You know, resting, taking a break is where you're focused on. And the 7 of Cups is not just choices and different options, but it's also the dream card. To me, the 7 of Cups is like Neptune, like the planet Neptune, dreaming. mysticism. But your focus is on basically taking a break, looking at your different options, looking at what options that you have. For some of you guys who are not, I'm just making sure you can see it. For some of you guys who are not in a relationship and just kind of playing the field, again, just taking that break, taking that time out and looking at your situation, looking at, the people that you're dealing with, who's worth your time, you know. Some of you guys are filling a void. I just heard that, filling a void. And you could be filling your void with sex. You could be filling the void with whatever the case may be. Okay. Never-ending story we have clarified by the Two of Swords. Mind over heart decision. Being indecisive, being unsure, being uncertain as to what it is that you want. What direction do you want to go when it comes to your love life? Do you want a relationship? Do you want to keep playing the field? Do you want to stay in your current relationship, or do you want to leave because there's too much bullshit? Your advice is to pick a sword, in a way. Like, pick which direction you want to go into, because whatever it is that's going on right now, the outcome is it's not for you. And you know it's not for you. And you feel it. It's a lot of emotional energy here. There's a lot of cups. Rest. There you go. Some more rest for you. So now you're going to be in contemplation mode. You're going to be in that meditative state, evaluating things. So you're on track. You're going to be on track, most of you, some of you, as far as taking a break, reevaluating. Not necessarily, you don't have to take a break, but, really reassessing your relationships with people. And that's both couples and singles, relationships. I'm saying it just in general, but really just taking some time out for yourself, self-care, because you probably need to heal, because you probably need to, focus on picking these cups up that have dropped, that you are focused on. And then you have the Two of Cups. With the Five of Cups, you have the ones that are knocked down that you're staring at, or that this person is staring at. But then you have the Two of Cups, and that's love, that's union. But I also sense that it's not just being in a union with somebody, that's self-love too. That's like you being in touch with your soul. And it's just like, I feel like that's what you want to do. You want to take that time out to get in touch with you, you feel out of touch with yourself. And in the past, you felt secure. You felt like you knew what you wanted. You felt like, you were in your own power. You were in your energy. And things happened when they were supposed to happen. When it came to like people coming in your life, etc., a person coming in your life. But right now your focus is to get back to the state of feeling like you again. And if you're dealing with somebody, and like I said in the beginning, with that whole energy of playing games and feeling annoyed and, manipulating and one-upping each other, and, it's like a sick twist to things, and, to each his own. This is a judgment-free zone on this channel. I don't judge anybody. We all got our things to us, right? We all got our little things. So, and we all got our games that we play too. It's life. This is life. You learn from it. You live and you learn. Just love. So, Scorpio, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I thank you for watching my video. How did I do with the time? Not bad. Thank you for watching my video. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one, which is the end of September. So I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. And I'll see you later. Bye.